going on, guys? Just doing some inking. Figured I was gonna just record it, but figured we'll go live for a bit anyhow. I don't know how this audio sounds. My mic isn't hooked up. I'm just using the laptop mic, so yeah, we'll see. I don't know if anyone can hear me. Nobody's here right now. It's just me, so it's okay. I'm just inking some skulls. There's a whole bunch of skulls here. And Mystique. Yeah, so hey, what's going on, Las Cruces? Yeah, so that's what's up. That's what I'm up to right now. Let's see here. All right. Oh, in my glove. And I don't know exactly. I'm not entirely sure what the direction of this piece is going to be yet. I know I want to do some gouache to color it, but other than that, I don't know. We'll just see how it goes. Hey, what's going on, Austin? Oh, got Austin. Oh, said hi to Las Cruces. We got Austin in the house and Guy Forge, the one and only. Yeah, guys. I don't know if you can hear me. I said my mic isn't really hooked up, so I don't know how it sounds, but I don't know. I'm just drawing. I'm just inking, rather. Some skulls and Mystique. And yeah, this should be interesting because I don't normally ink on watercolor paper. I'm doing this on some Arches watercolor paper because I'm going to be using gouache on this for the color. And yeah, we're going to see how it goes. And this is my first time using this ink in particular too, which is PH Martin's Black Star matte. I normally just use the Speedball ink, which is okay. It's not great. Oh, I sound great. Perfect. That's good. That's good to know. I'm just using my laptop mic. I didn't know how it would sound, but that's good to know. All right. So hope everyone's having a good weekend. I'm just doing this right now. I don't know what to say about that. Oh, what's going on, Canadian Survivalist? Hello, Kenneth Bird. And yeah, I don't know. I have no idea how this is going to turn out. We're gonna see. We're gonna see what happens with this paper. It's going okay so far. It's definitely not ideal for straight up ink. Definitely would prefer a smoother paper for that. Normally we just use Bristol, but I'm getting some texture, so I think that's it's gonna be I'm thinking that the ink's really going to look more almost like a dry brush because of that. I think that's going to work. Sometimes the matte ink dries thick and warps thinner paper. Yeah, absolutely. I found that. So like I use normally I'd use super black, which is a decent matte black. It does dry pretty matte, which I like. But it is a bit, I find it a bit sticky, and it can dry. Yeah, for sure. If you're using thinner paper, it will warp it. Definitely. What's going on? Aaron's here. Good to see you. So what have you guys been up to? I've been I don't know if you caught my last I was actually live, I want to say 2 weeks ago. I was working on a Hellboy piece, if you watched the last episode of this, and that I was just doing on my iPad. I didn't finish it. I was just working on it. And I have decided to I didn't finish that because I've decided I am going to be doing that traditionally. I'm going to be doing that in black and red ink. So probably once I finish this piece, which may or may not be today, could be today, could be tomorrow, I'll be doing that Hellboy piece, which I'm really excited to do, because I really like drawing Hellboy. But this really, the thing with this piece is I have not used gouache in many years. And so I wanted to just do something to kind of experiment with that. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. I'm going to do some inks first. I was experimenting with the gouache a bit before this. It's a water-based gouache, so you know, it can get it thin like watercolor. The thing is, with gouache, you can also lay it down really opaque if you want to. But if you do that, it will cover your inks. So I know I've seen like who was it? I want to say, okay, his name's escaping me now. Now I need to look it up. 1 second. What the hell's the guy's name? I love him. He's an amazing inker. Richard Friend. Is that it? So Richard Friend, I think it was him. Let me see. Bear with me here. Yeah, it was Richard Friend, who of course did Wildcats with Travis Charest. Incredible artwork. Some of my favorite pages ever were Travis Charest and Richard Friend. So Richard Friend, earlier this year, he was doing a bunch of pieces because he really just started using gouache, and But he was using it more like he must have been using an acrylic-based gouache because he was using it really more like an acrylic paint, like really heavy and opaque. His pieces looked amazing. So a good thing about it is you can get really solid flat colors. But it will cover up ink. So on this, I'm using watercolor paper, water-based gouache. So I'm thinking, I don't know how I'm gonna see how it's gonna go, how opaque I'm gonna go with this. Anyways, that's down the line. I've still got to do all this inking, and I'm still not entirely sure how I want these to look. How much definition or how much detail I want to put in on the with the ink as opposed to with the gouache. We'll see. All right, see you later, Austin. Yeah, so what's been going on with you guys? I'm going to what's been going on? Comic book YouTube, we had C3 recently, of course. Another huge success. Shout out to Rob and DJ and Mark for putting in a ton of work as usual. And of course, everyone that donated items or got stuff at the auction. Shout out to Unruly Simeon who picked up my Swamp Thing piece. That was great. That went for more than I expected it would. What else is going on? I just got caught up on The Penguin. If you guys have not been watching that, you need to get on that. Maybe you're watching Agatha all along instead. I don't know. I can't endorse that because I've never seen it. And I don't have I don't know. I saw the trailers for Agatha all along. And yeah, I don't know. It just does not interest me at all. I liked Scarlet Witch Vision show, but this, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I really I just don't care. But the Penguin, that's where it's at. So excellent. And one thing I'm excited to see is tomorrow I'm going to see The Substance. There have not been that many horror movies out this year that have piqued my interest. One is Terrifier 3 because I do like the Terrifier movies. I'm not even like a huge gore dude, to be honest. Like slasher films. I mean, yeah, you know, I like Nightmare on Elm Street and um, Friday the 13th and all that. But in general, I'm more into supernatural horror stuff. However, I thought the Terrifier movies were really well done. And so, yeah, I'll definitely be seeing the third one. But I don't know if I'm gonna go to the theater to see that, but I am gonna go see The Substance tomorrow because that looks pretty interesting. And yeah, I know it's like kind of like a I don't know much about it other than it's like a body horror kind of movie. What's going on? Brian is here as well. How you doing? Um, I haven't seen The Crooked Man yet. I don't know what that is. Where was I? Oh yeah, The Substance. So if you haven't seen the trailer for The Substance, check that out. It looks pretty interesting. It at least looks different. So I've heard good things about it. I'm not even entirely sure what I'm doing with this piece. I kind of like drew a bunch of skulls, like for the background. I was just originally just gonna have Mystique like standing on top of a pile of skulls. Um, which I ended up doing that more for the this Hellboy piece I was talking about. But instead, I just drew a bunch of skulls, like kind of in a spiral, and then just like repeated them, and I don't know, uh, just roughly drew them out here or traced them, but I might make some changes to that. Oh, right, the new Hellboy movie, Crooked Man. Yeah, yeah. No, I have not seen that yet. I also still need to watch that um, Mike Mignola documentary. Ooh. Uh, we put on some night driving. Let's see. No. I think the only thing on here I'll play is Feeding the Ducks. That's about it. Oh, I started reading this morning. I've had this for, I guess, a couple of weeks now, but just haven't got around to actually reading it. Is Matt Wagner's and Kelly Jones' Dracula book one, which I highly recommend. I know so this was the hardcover that they did the Kickstarter campaign for. But the trade paperback, I believe, is coming out soon. And you can get it wherever fine comic books are sold, I would imagine. But this is awesome, guys. Kelly Jones doing Dracula, of course. It's it's amazing. And the campaign for book 2 is on right now. It's going to be 4 books in total. Hey, what's up, Bobby? Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I'm just inking some skulls and Mystique. Oh shit, I just saw, hold on, let me look it up. That thing you just did, Bobby, I'll look it up, so right. The speedball piece. There it is, yeah. The speedball piece you did for Beckerman, that's awesome, dude. I love that. And still remains a great mystery why our Beckerman loves speedball so much, but you know, he does his thing. Still, that was really cool. All right. Hey, what's up, Comic Cap? Yeah, so I'm not saying much, guys. I'm just inking away. I'm still not entirely sure what I'm trying to do with this. They said I'm inking on watercolor paper because I'm going to be using gouache to color it, but of course I wouldn't normally ink on watercolor paper, but I kind of like it because even if even though I got ink on my brush, I'm still getting, I can still get like a dry brush effect because of the, well, the texture. It's good. Yeah, I know, right? Stringer doesn't have anything good. They've got rock. They've got night driving. Yeah. They got nothing. These are these are options. Yeah. It's too bad I can't play my own music. Yeah, I don't know how. So this artist Dave Raposa, who does a lot of live streams of his art. One day I was watching and he was just fully playing Metallica the whole time. And you could even see on his screen, like, the little player, like, with the track and everything. And I don't know how the hell he got away with that. Maybe he just deleted the video after? I don't know. Yeah, he was playing Metallica for, like... And, like, fully, not, like, in the background. Like, it was playing on his computer while he was streaming. I don't know. I'm not risking that. And Biggie Shaq's been dinged I don't know how many times for playing music on his channel. Back in Taco Bell. Yeah, I know, right? Premiere definitely needs to get some better music. Try not to buy a Black Ops 6. Yeah, I mean, I play Call of Duty, and it's always tempting to get a new one when the new one comes out, but there's, you know, there's so many. I played the beta of Black Ops 6. It was good, but I don't think there was enough new or I mean, not that, I mean, it's Call of Duty. It's not like you want it to be all that different, but I would just say there wasn't enough there to make me want to buy it, because I'm still still like Modern Warfare 3, although lately it's been lagging really hard. It's just being a piece of shit, so I actually haven't been playing it. I mean, my favorite Call of Duty games are still the original Modern Warfare 2, like for online play, multiplayer. The original Modern Warfare 2, the original Black Ops. Black Ops 1 and 2 were great. Those are still my favorites. But Modern Warfare 2, yeah, that was my game. Yeah. Yeah, with Call of Duty, I just go through phases of it. I'll play it for like, I don't play a lot of video games, so, but that one I always go back to, and then I'll play it for like a month or two, and then I won't touch it for like 6 months or something like that. But like not playing it for a while definitely makes it fun to play again. Oh yeah, all the Inktober stuff he's been doing is really great. Yeah, same here. Yeah, I wasn't gonna do Inktober, and then I changed my mind, and I was like, okay, I'll do it, and I did 2. Yeah, I did 2 of them, and then I was like, no, fuck that. I got too many other things I want to be working on right now than Inktober. It's fun though. I like doing it. I did it last year, but again, even last year, I couldn't I don't know. I maybe did half of them, if that. It's just hard to get to do something every day. I usually do like draw every day, but like a lot of the times it's just sketching ideas. For me to do like a finished thing every day, can't always. Yeah, that can be tricky. Even if it's Inktober. Because like I could say, oh, I'll just do a quick thing. I don't know. I mean, if I do Inktober next year, I think it would work if I set a limit and be like, all right, maybe a 1 hour drawing, and then that's it. And it turns out however it turns out. I don't know. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, also size. I mean, the ones I did last year were, I don't know, like 4x6 or something like that. No, maybe bigger. 8x6. Working on the iPad has spoiled me in that uh like this what I'm doing right now. I may not finish this in one go, but like while I'm sitting here and drawing this is all I'm focused on. Whereas when I'm on the iPad, I'll like jump back and forth between different things. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but if I working traditionally, I definitely will focus on that one thing for longer. I guess it's it's definitely a lot easier to be distracted when working digitally. I don't know what I'm doing with this skull. I keep making it smaller and smaller. It's okay. So far so good, I think. I don't know. Don't really have much of a plan going in, other than just the lines. All right. I'll be back. I'm going to leave that there for a minute. Oh, I'm back. Oh, okay. Oh, graveyard shift? Yeah. I guess, yeah, that would. Well, that's what Insomniac Comic Book Theater's for. Oh, I haven't been on there in a while. But that's because I wake up at 6 every day. Oh yeah, that's right. It's a mysterious comic book. I don't know anything about it. But whatever it is, I want one. I should be working on my comic, but there's a bunch of smaller things I want to do first, like this. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. All right, I guess Brandon wrote it. I think he was saying. Oh yeah, nice. I want to make a book, but I want creative freedom. Trying to do a book with 5 people would be hard for me. Yeah, I mean, I guess it depends on the situation. Because I did a couple collaborations on these Ninja Turtle books. And that went pretty well. It was similar, like there was one writer and everyone drew their own page. But generally speaking, the stuff I want to do will just be my own. You know, I'm writing, drawing, coloring, everything. Yeah, writing's not easy because, like, I'm writing my book. I'm technically still writing it. It's very, because I've just been writing it in bits and pieces. Like, I haven't really. It's rare that I just sit down and like write a whole bunch. It's not even on the camera. Am I live? I am live. The pizza monk's not here right now. Just thinking some skulls and bones. And Mystique eventually. We were just talking about CJ. We were just talking about you. Aaron said, what did he say? You showed your book to Todd McFarlane and he liked it? We were only saying nice things. That this is true. So what is going on with this book, CJ? Is there going to be, you said there's going to be a Kickstarter campaign for it? In January. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's exciting. I'll definitely back it. No, I'll definitely consider it. I have to take a look at it first. No, as soon as well, I'll know when it's happening. I'm sure you'll let me know. Yeah. Well, that's actually because Aaron, that's what we're talking about. I guess he's said, did Brandon write the whole thing and then a bunch of different artists illustrated it? Or there's different writers too? Almost like reality TV for artists and writers without the show. Okay. But what reality TV show would it be like? Brandon wrote the script and forged through the entire story within their own vision. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. The public decides which version they like best and what artists they want to continue on it. So it's like a competition then? Like Chopped. Yeah, I see. So we're gonna see who gets chopped. Does that mean you could get chopped, CJ? You might get chopped from it? I hope not. I mean, that's a cool idea. I like the sound of it. But if you wanted to raise the stakes, I'd say whoever gets chopped, if an artist gets chopped, they also have to have one of their fingers chopped off. Not an important one, like a pinky finger. I don't know, I'm just throwing that idea out there. The remaining 3 artists will continue on the next issue with a new script, a new story, with a new 4th artist. While the public favorite goes on the ongoing series on the current script. Okay. Or Pinky Toe, yeah. Let's start there. Well, that's interesting. Uh, and so it's almost like the public decides which artist is best for the story. Then, yeah. No, I hope not. I'll vote for you. It sounds like the CBC Awards, except truly democratic, not rigged like the CBC Awards. Right, Brian? You're still here? Oh man. Well, all I know is DJ does not win for best editing. There is no hope. But it depends. Depends how people voted. We'll see. But this sounds oh, what's going on? What's going on, Donnie? Mastodon's here. It's not for sensitive creators, it's on merit. Yeah. Man, I would say the same thing about the CBC Awards. It's not for sensitive creators. But this, I only bring that up because it just, the voting just happened. But this is something different. We did all the work ourselves, completely traditional. Awesome. So then, are the artists for the future issues like, have they already been chosen, or it's more like you'll do the first issue and then someone will get chopped, and then I guess figure out who's gonna do, who's gonna fill their spot. Oh, you went completely traditional. Yeah, Ben Fraser did his work digitally. We're asking everyone in the community to contact us prior to getting started to get involved. Nobody took it seriously. A few artists already asked to be involved in the next issue. Okay. biggest criteria will be to have all 4 artists' style be completely different. Make it more exciting when seeing where people's imaginations go. I wouldn't mind having a Dracula involved. Yeah, I would. I would definitely. That definitely sounds like something I'd be interested in. So, yes, keep me in mind for a future issue. I'd definitely like to be part of that. As you know, I am slowly working on the Pizza Monk comic, but I have no deadline for that, so maybe I should make one for myself, but not having it also keeps me open to other opportunities. It's slowing down the progress of it, but you know, it also means if something like that comes up, it leaves me available for other things. Like this, for example, like I'm trying to do a bunch of smaller things. It's always what was I gonna say? It's not an easy sell for someone who structured it as a co-op system. No creator gets paid. Our family comes from any success in the book. Yeah, and that. I'm okay with that too. I mean, assuming assuming you don't have to draw like 30 pages. But I know it's like four artists per story, right? So, or 4 artists per book. So how many pages are you guys doing each? 5 or 6, something like that? So you just said your work wasn't good enough. I don't believe that. Hey, what's going on, Katie? Oh, thank you. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I've been, I mean, I'm technically still writing the comic because it's always like, I'm weighing as much as I want to work on the comic every day, I'm also trying to do other things, make pieces like this for portfolio. And yeah, just juggling a bunch of things at once, basically. So to be back doing art again. Yes, I'm fun with alcohol markers. Yeah, markers are fun. Script was a total of 6 pages. Each artist drew the 6 pages plus a cover, all in their own vision without discussing with the others. Basically, the structure of Shift project going forward. Awesome. Yeah, I like the sound of this a lot. Though, guys, do feel free to use my chopped idea that whoever gets chopped also has to chop one of their fingers off. You can have that idea. I had all kinds of Halloween boost fun the other day. Make a dish with a chopped finger. Bobby should be the official chopper. Well, I don't know. You'll have to maybe take turns with chop and drop. I think he'd be a good chopper. Although, you know who'd also be great for chopping off fingers is Papa. If you think there's drama now, just imagine how much drama there will be when the public makes its choice. Yeah. Well, let's hope they make the right choice. Oh, I don't know if you guys caught Philtastic did his first art live stream show this morning, like just before I went live. So I don't know if he's planning on doing that every Saturday, but yeah, today was his first episode of that. See, there's someone who I want to see do a comic is Philtastic. What did you say, CJ? Honestly, it really comes down to what television people are into the most. Point is to make the title successful, so hope people give us honest feedback. This is ink. This is just ink straight out of the bottle. It's Dr. Peach Martin's Black Star matte. But I'm using it on watercolor paper because I'm going to be coloring this with gouache, with water-based gouache. So, normally I would ink on like Bristol, but this is the Arches watercolor. So this has, you know, it's watercolor paper, so it's got a texture to it. So like I was saying before, even with a fair amount of ink on here, I can get like a dry brush effect because of the texture. Which I wasn't even really planning on doing, but that's kind of how it's turned out. The direction I've decided to go. Goulash is a dish best served cold. I don't know, is it? Uh, 9 by 12. Yes, this is. Right. I'm just using Arches cold pressed. Yeah, it's 9 by 12. All right. Well, I think I'm gonna hop off in a minute. I've been going for 2.5 hours. It's coming along. I gotta get something to eat. And yeah. I think that'll do for now. Yeah. I mean, I'm probably gonna, oh Lord, damn it. I think I'm gonna, if I continue working on this, I'll record it. And, maybe just to finish the inks, I'll probably go live when I do when I color it with the gouache. Probably leave that for another live stream. That's inks so far for the Scullies. Yeah. And then Mystique. I'm trying real hard to not get any ink on Mystique because I want the white of her to just be the white of the paper. So far so good. Goulash time. Thank you, Katie. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's it for now. I'd eat something. I don't know. I might be back live on this later. We'll see what happens. But either way, everyone, thank you for joining me. And yeah. Let's see how this goes. About it. I don't know. I don't got anything else planned really other than this. So yeah, this will continue, and so you guys can see how the rest of it goes. Anyways, that's it for now. Thank you, everyone. I will see you next time.